She prayed every night, but the rent was overdue, the shop was empty, and heaven felt silent. Have you ever begged God for help and heard nothing back? That's exactly where Abina found herself. Abina had always believed in God. She grew up hearing stories from the Bible, singing in church, trusting that God provides. But belief feels different when your savings are gone. Her small shop was failing, customers had stopped coming. Her younger brother's school fees were overdue. Each morning, she opened the store, but inside, she felt closed. Maybe I've disappointed God, she whispered one night. Maybe God is tired of me. The silence felt like rejection. That night, unable to sleep, she reached for her old Bible, the one her mother gave her years ago. It fell open to the story of Elijah. Elijah had just done something powerful for God, but soon after, he ran in fear for his life. He was exhausted, discouraged, ready to give up. He sat under a tree and asked God to take his life. And here's what shocked Abner. God didn't rebuke him. God didn't reject Elijah. God didn't abandon him. Instead, God sent ravens to feed him. Bread, meat, provision in the middle of nowhere. In Elijah's weakest moment, God came closer. Abena closed the Bible slowly. In the hardest times of our lives, God does not reject us, she whispered. God comes to us, keeps us close to Him. But it was hard to believe until the next morning. An old customer walked into her shop. He had moved away months ago, but he needed a large order for a family event. He remembered Abner and bought so many things from her shop. The payment covered her rent, her brother's school fees, and gave her room to breathe again. It wasn't just money, it was timing, it was mercy. Business didn't explode overnight, but slowly, steadily, doors began to open. New partnerships, new customers, fresh hope. And Abena realized something powerful. God had never left. He was there in the sleepless nights, there in the tears, there in the waiting. She learned to put her trust in God as she saw that God delivered her from one of her darkest moments in her life. There are times in our lives we experience hard times. God does not reject us, He draws closer to us. Just as He provided for Elijah, He provides for us. God will never leave us nor forsake us, as the Bible says. He created us, He cares for us, He loves us. If you are in a difficult season right now, this is your reminder. God has not rejected you. God has not forgotten you. Your ravens may already be on the way. Send this to someone who needs hope today. And don't forget, people who are amazing help others to be amazing. Thank you.